Oh, I'm knocking myself dizzy. Hello, I'm Johnny and welcome back to my channel. This is Who, Where, What's in the Box. Me and my friend Annie are sending things to each other that we've been buying from the thrift store, charity shop if you're in Hartlepool. Charity shop if you're in the UK, thrift store if you're in America. I got her a very luxurious item on 2 occasions. Gorgeous they were. Let's see what she comes up with. I'll put her link in the description down below so you can see what she's done. And I'll also link what I done previously. If you're interested, that is. Did I open this? No. I think it came. What day are we on now? What day is it today? Monday. Oh God, my brain. I'll tell you what, right. Get me trusty finger cutter. And oh. Yes, we're on Monday today, so it came on Saturday, but I was working. So I'm just opening it now. Right, let's see. You know what? Such a tiny box. Look how much it's cost. £4.29. Isn't that shocking for a small box? And it's very lightweight as well. Shocking the price is going up. You know what? I was in the mood for chocolate yesterday, and I was wanting a bar of chocolate. £3.50 for a bar of chocolate. Shocking. Oh, am I just wittering on for the sake of it? Read first, Johnny. Why do I have to read it first? I want to be surprised, and I hope you're not going to tell me what's in. Look at that tissue paper, isn't it nice? It's like flecked with different colours. Right, read first. Oh, that's very interesting, but it reminds me of autumn, and I'm not an autumn person. Right. Hi, Johnny. The item wrapped in white is a little gift for your craft room. The item wrapped in black is for your challenge. Oh yeah, because in the last box that I give her, I didn't state what it was because, well, I picked an item up and the lady said to me it was a £1 box, so I had to pick 2 more items up, but I didn't state which one. I did later on though. Right then, where was I up to? Wrapped in black is your challenge for this month. What will you do with this TAT? Thing awaiting transformation. Hopefully this time you won't mind mutilating it. Oh yeah, because the last one was just so cute. I just could not bear to transform him, her. He looked like a little boy to me. He looked like one of those, you know, what do they call them? Sugar squirrels, or with the big eyes and they jump from the trees and glide with the bingo wings. That's what it looked like. It was just so cute. I couldn't bear. So anyway, I'm just babbling. I'll link the details and you can see for yourself. Right, this is my little gift. Oh, that's nice. Oh, is that a love heart? I'm not into love hearts, but I just love that. I think it's a mother of pearl shell. It is, isn't it? Oh, that's lovely, that. Just love the feel. Should I give it a sniff test? Doesn't... Oh, look, it's coconut. You know what? There's a fella on Etsy selling coconut, you know, breakfast balls with a little spoon. And I thought, just for something different, I'll buy for me mum. And I said to her, have you used it? And she said it leaked. But this is just a really nice ball. And, oh yes. Put all sorts in that. Do you know what I put in it? And me buttons. You know, when I'm doing a project. Chuck them in there to sort them out. Yes, I do love that, Annie. It's very nice. I'll put it over there for now. Right. What is this? I'll pull it out. It's very lightweight. I'm excited though. Let's see. Oh, it's a hat. It's very nice, and I don't like, do you know, like transforming things that are very nice, but you know I will, because I didn't do the last one, so I'm gonna have to do something with this. This is just my style as well. It's a bucket hat, and it's just like a, is that a zigzag style? Well, it's very nice, black and white. I'll have to get me thinking cap on. Excuse the pun. I'm just thinking, I'll have to write some ideas down and do some sketches. I've got no idea what to do with it at the moment. Oh, is that you, Ziggy? Come here then. He's shouting at me because he wants me to go back downstairs. Come on then, say hello to everyone. Come here. Oh, I was wanting Ziggy to come and say hello, but he's run back down again. I've finally come up with a design what I'm going to do. I'm thinking, because Halloween's coming up, that I'm going to make a spider to sit on top of the hat. Its abdomen here, its head there, and oh look, it's getting, the sun's coming shining in my eyes now, and its legs hanging down, and then on the sides of the hat, I want like a cobwebs hanging down, but I'm going to make them, and I'm not too sure how I'm going to make them. I got a book and there was some stump work in it, so I might be able to do it that way, or put some beads. I was thinking about putting beads on wire, but I think the wire might make it too heavy. I don't know. I'm going to have to come up with something. So I've designed this pattern. I mean, it looks nothing looking at it. But I know what it's all about in my head. That's the abdomen. The longer oval part is the bottom gusset, then the smaller one's the top gusset. This is the body section. It's probably not going to look like that, but I was just messing around to see what shape I wanted it. And these little things out here is where the legs are going to go, like stick out here. And that's the front of it. I was thinking about putting some red beads on for the eyes. I'm not sure yet. Because I usually come up with a design and then I tend to veer away from the design. I know it's crazy. So what I'm going to have to do is, I'll just show you here. I've traced over my design and just cut them out here. And I'm going to use a cereal box just to stiffen them up a bit, because I'm not too keen on, do you know where you put it on the fabric and then pin it? It never goes right for me, so that's what I'm going to do. And I'm just going to use a friction pen to go. I'll show you the fabric that I'm thinking of using, because if you know me, you know my favourite colour is green. I know this is like a vomity green, but I absolutely love it. It's mohair. I use this fabric when I'm making me rats. And this is like a greener one. So I don't know whether to do the abdomen this colour and the body this colour, I have to say. But anyway, besides that, I'll have to do a mock-up. I'll just have to use some scrappy fabric and stitch it all up and see if the sizing's right, see if the pattern goes together properly. While I was cutting the pattern pieces out, I've done the mock-up, by the way, and the mock-up's fine, but while I was cutting these pattern pieces out, my eyes were wandering around my craft room as they do. This is what I seen. Now, sorry for the shine. So this piece of fabric, made it up on my felt machine. It's white felt, and because I used to use a lot of felt in the past, and I save every little bit because I hate waste. and I just run it through my needle felting machine, and it looks like this. I mean, it's very pretty, but I absolutely love the other side because it reminds me of watercolour. You know, when you're blending the colours and they're all mixed into each other, and I just think it looks nice. So this went wrong pretty quickly. I cut the pattern. Oh God. When I was doing the pattern, they were both, it was just wrong. So when I cut another one, it dropped on the floor and Ziggy got hold of it, so that's torn. So I've only got the top gusset. I haven't got a bottom gusset because I haven't got enough of this left. I'm disappointed about that because I was looking forward to doing that. So I'm just going to carry on with this. I've sewn this together. I sewed the, let's see, I sewed the top gusset, the bottom gusset, and the two halves of the abdomen. It's getting late. It's about 7:30 at night now, and I'm at work tomorrow, so I might just pack it in. But I haven't been sitting here stitching all this time. Oh, I seen the Mayfair Witches on Netflix, and I started watching it last night, and then I thought, well, I better go to bed. So I've been addicted to it. I've been stitching a little bit and then running downstairs because I can't stitch this while I'm watching the television because can you see the stitches are so tiny and I can't concentrate like that. So I was just running up and downstairs all the time. So, but there's no rush, is there? So I'll just turn this inside out and then give it a good stuffing. Right, it's all stuffed and I'm pretty pleased about the shape. Looks better than my mock-up did. I tell you what, doesn't time go so quickly? Yes, I'm delayed in finishing this project. I don't know if I showed you before. I came up with these two shapes. That's for the larger spider, that's for the smaller one. And that's just the, I still never looked that up, whether that's called a thorax. I'm going to stitch this onto here and then put the legs in and that. Same as with this one. Oh, have you seen this? I got from the charity shop. I won't be sending that to Annie. I absolutely love it. I think it's a cheese dish or something. But just using it to store my threads in there in. So I also got these things to finish the hat off from the range. I got this ribbon. I think I will use that. I got two of them. This is cute skeletons. Because I'm putting a spider on the hat, I'm going to use this one. It's more Halloweeny, isn't it, with the orange. This was only £1 for 2.7 metre ribbon, a bargain. And I got this, I thought that was quite nice. And then some little beads. I don't know how I'm going to put all this together yet, but... So what I'm going to do next is just stitch this on here. Won't be very exciting at all. I'm just going to do a, what do they call those invisible stitches? A ladder stitch around. It doesn't matter if some of the stitches show because I'll be hiding that part anyway. Aye, what a job that was. Look at my fingers. I'm going to have to put a proper sewing box together because I couldn't find me thimble. I couldn't find me bigger needles. I had to use the pliers to pull the needles through. 2 needles broke. Ooh, seriously. Anyway, so where's that? So I put some of this sari ribbon around the spider. Oh, some of this as well. It smells so nice. I think the person who I bought it off sprayed it with vanilla. I can't find the one where I put round. Well, it's similar to this anyway. Where's it gone? Oh, so unorganised. So I put some of this round after I'd stitched this on its body. I put some of that round just to hide a few of the white stitches I had. And then I just put this around. It's... Oh, there it is, dropped on the floor. This one, I just stitched that round here, because I think it looks nice, all raggy-fied, doesn't it? Spidery-fied. So now I'm going to do the legs. You'll have to tidy this table up. So this is where... Oh, it's windy. It's raining. It's going to be stormy today. I just love it. Right. So this is where I'm up to at the minute. I'll show you this ribbon. I just thought it was going to be, do you know, normal ribbon. But fortunately, it had a wire here. So it's like, I suppose, like you could make a bow with it easier and stuff like that. But I found it easier, but then it started all twisting out of shape. But never mind. Oh God, that's the most part. I hated doing it. It was stitching all along here, and the stitching wouldn't lay flat, and it was getting all twisty and done me head in a bit. Anyway, so these pumpkins, though it was just on one long stick, so I took these off, just wound it round the pumpkin and put a bit of this for fanciness, and I made a hole with, I think this is called an awl, and poked it in there and stuck the wire in and twisted it round so it's all secure. I'm going to finish the spider off now. I know I shouldn't say this, but I'm not really enjoying this project. But I do love Halloween. I'm enjoying the spider bit. I'll get onto that. So, this is the wire I'm going to be using. I'm going to have to replenish some of my wires. It's pliable, easy to bend. If I don't think it's going to support the spider's body, I can always double it over. But I think it will do. I don't know. Oh God, I don't know. Anyway, so this is what I'm going to do. I'll do these front ones first. I never normally use an awl, but it's really handy. I just normally shove the wire in and hope for the best. So I'm going to stick the awl in here. There. That's where the first lot of legs are going to go. The other legs are going to go here. I was contemplating whether to put some great big eyes on it. There, like stitch them into place. I don't know. But look at these beads that I got. Absolutely gorgeous. They remind me, you know, blood splattered. As if somebody had their throat slit or stabbed to death and the beads were splattered with blood. I'm thinking it'll be quite useful in these Halloween projects. Right. These are very handy. Those little cutters I had are a bit tough on the hands. This is easy as. Right, so that's the fiddly bit. Oh, even more fiddly than usual. So what I've done is shoved the awl right the way through and shoved the wire in. This is what I do to secure it, this little button here. I Oh, it's dead fiddly when you're trying to look through the phone, and I wasn't sure that was going to fit in then. Oh, so fiddly. Come on. There, right. Shove that along. Yeah, can you see that? And I'll do the other one like it. You know what, I'm thinking now whether I'm going to use this spider. I'll just get the sizing up. Right. That's the... Go out a bit. That's the spider's body. Yeah, it's gonna look alright. This is what I do here. Right. This, I'll move this out the way. This is florist tape. It's got one side sticky. As you can see, it's not very sticky, but when you're using it on stems and stuff, as you're wrapping it round, you pull it taut, and the heat from your fingers makes the adhesive sticky, and then you just wrap it around. In some circumstances, like today, the cold and my hands are cold, might not stick as good, so I just rub up and down. Let's see if I can get this on. Not very good at videoing these and trying to... Tell you what, I'll cut this bit off. I normally cut like a long bit off, like so. Which is the sticky side again? Let's see. There, that's it. So, that's what I do. I'm just gonna see if these legs are... I bend that down there, and that down there. Yeah, that's alright. So what I'm gonna do is... Ooh, it's dead fiddly. Right. Hold these two together. Right, sticky side. That's it. There. Pull it taut. Come on, get together, use. It's fiddly enough without looking through the camera, but the top bit here, try and secure it, and then once that's secured, I'll separate the legs and do each individual leg. Well, because this project has already gone way over the time limit that I set myself, I've decided to use this spider that I'd made previously, and I'll just finish them off another time. Yes, so I haven't attached the spider yet, but I was wanting it to stand like so. Maybe, I don't know. But then it also looks alright with its legs dangling over, so... Yeah, so Halloween hat. I was in two minds. I didn't know whether to put a Velcro on its bum and attach it to the hat, or I don't know. I'll just put some little stitches in to secure it in place. Ignore the face. I'm trying to show what it looks like on my head. Johnny signing out. See you, bye.